Yeah, today we're here to watch the setting of the new cemetery sign stone. This is being done through a grant from the Community Foundation of Muskegon County, and it's been about 9 months in the process. The granite stone was mined and engraved just for the cemetery. This is Roger Vanderstilt, president of the village of Fruitport. He was there with a lot of encouragement. And let me introduce Roger. This is Roger Bagnici. He's done a lot of cement work for the village.
Thank you, Rod.
I met with him a couple weeks ago and we poured the foundation. And Roger's 83 years old and he's done many projects for the village. I've lived in the village all my life. There's never been a sign at our cemetery. I knew the township cemetery board was trying to establish a fund to put a sign here, and it just didn't look like it was going to happen anytime soon. So the grant was available, and by getting the grant we were able to get this done. And I'd like to introduce Brian Zwart. Brian, can you come over here?
Hi, Brian. Hi, Roger. Thank you, Brian.
Brian is a historian. He researched down at the county building to establish a correct date that the cemetery was established, and he's the man that found the date at the Register of Deeds, and we were able to put that in the bottom of the stone also. This stone is 5 feet wide, 4 feet tall, and 6 inches thick. We're hoping it's going to last for generations to come. This is Brian Worsham,
Morning, Brian.
the township supervisor.
Sorry about my hand.
No, it's all right.
Brian's a member of the cemetery committee, and we went through many drawings before we come up with this design. And each time the cemetery committee looked at it, and this is the final drawing that they decided on. The stone is made available to us through Superior Monument. They worked with us, and they made it fit in our budget. And Tom up here in the baseball hat did the engraving on it, and it took about 3 months to mine the stone. Then they engraved it when it got to Muskegon, and they've been great to work with, and we were able to get everything done on time because of them, and I think they did a beautiful job. This is Carol Halka. She's a township clerk. She's on the cemetery committee, and maybe she could say a few words about the sign, because when I told the committee what I wanted to do, she expressed that she'd wanted a sign for many years. So can you tell them what your thoughts were? You wanted to have a sign many years ago? Or?
The monument stone has been on my wish list for years, and but the township board would put money into the budget, but each year we could not complete the project because something more important in the cemetery had to be paid for. So now you can check it off my list.
It was the first thing.
Yes.
When I got into office and sat on the first cemetery committee. We need a sign. Nobody knows that it's Pine Hill Cemetery. And that was the year that the storm came through, and we had to do all the storm damage repair, and it just seemed like every year there was something. But now through the generous grant, it has its official sign.
Can you tell us how long it takes to, what's the process for engraving?
Stick a stencil on,
Okay.
The computer cuts it all out. We stick the stencil on, and then you pick all this out, and then you sandblast it in.
Okay, so it's computer generated, so everything's should be perfect.
Yep.
Well, did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Ron, how long have you been on the cemetery board?
4 years. Well, this is our 4th year.
Okay. And how many members are there?
Just 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself and
Jerry.
Jerry the sexton as well comes in as an advisor to the committee, so he can let us know what the needs are. And apparently this has been on the list for a long time.
Long time.
It's been a long time coming.
Well, I'll tell you that many comments have been made about how nice the cemetery is, and proud to have this stone.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Did a lot of work. Jimmy put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and everything into this.
And this is, this is just another example of partnership with 2 communities working together.
Right.
You know, Jerry comes to us and brings the idea and the concept through another grant process that's being worked on, and made it come to fruition. So it's a great job.
Thank you. It was a fun job.
Yeah, these are the fun ones.
Yeah.
Doing nice things for
Yes.
the community and project.